we back, and we still gotta recruit these final two guys for our little expedition force. Apparently these are friends, but like I had said last time, I don't remember them. So let's see.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
So,
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
hey,
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
this is true.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord.
Pretty much.
I'm glad to see you again.
I don't even know who you are. Yeah, who are you?
What? Sorry, do we know each other?
Good one. That boy forgot his fellow villagers the moment he set foot out of Skalitz.
He's only joking around.
Nah, I don't know
You
who they
couldn't
are.
forget your old friends Yannick and Yaroslav, could you? We had to give him so many raps on the knuckles. How could he forget us?
Whenever there was any kind of trouble in Skalitz, the guards knew who to look for. Henry, Fritz, and Matthew.
Yeah, those were the
I
two.
remember your cane all too well, but I didn't recognize you with those beards.
Well, I'm not going to shave just for you.
Me and
I still don't
Yannick bet
recognize
we
him.
wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
Who's winning?
So who's winning?
Me, of course.
Yeah, it looks
as you
like
can
it.
see.
Yeah,
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair.
good one, good one.
Shishka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav.
Agreed.
That boy survived his own death at
Yeah,
least
you know,
once.
I'm built
Get
different.
up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Think. I know exactly what I'm doing, thank you very much. Alright, let's meet up with the boys. Look at my squad all assembled. Hup, 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 let's go. Alright, my squad of 6, 7 including me. What's up? Alright, let's get this
All right,
going.
company. We're all here.
So, have
Why
you
does he
got
look
a
still
big
injured?
speech?
The progress won't last long. Trust me and stick to closer. Yeah.
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times. We could not have a better
Bro, this
commander.
dude's literally like on his
Still,
deathbed still.
I
Look
hope
at
I
him.
don't
He's
have to
covered
see
in
it with
blood.
my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Still don't know who you are.
Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What
Okay.
are your orders, Henry?
Well, you'll reinforce the night watch, get your weapons ready, and rest. What advice do you have? No, we're not taking no advice. I think it's best to be well rested.
The Praggers
yeah.
aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Prepare your arms and
Yeah,
get
make
in
sure you're
some
nice
good
and
rest.
sharp.
The next
Armor's
attack
all
won't be
good.
long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should
have your
go and
orders
rest
too.
Tonight you will be checking the posts.
He's giving me orders now? Go and lie down once you finish doing the rounds. Brother, I don't think I want him. Are you okay?
Commander?
The guns only brought us bad luck. What does that mean?
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
What are they talking about? Well, you've been away. I don't care about that. That's not useful to me right now. What I just remembered, I don't have many arrows. And I was supposed to get ammo.
This could come in handy. Side luck is on today. It's
Yeah.
mine now.
I dropped a ton of stuff, and I
The
guess
lads will never believe me.
this guy's just gonna yank it all. Jeez. That was like 100, 200 pounds worth of stuff, and he's just gonna carry all that. Can I have ammo?
Reasons I her.
Okay. I don't remember what he had said. He's supposed to be the ammo guy. I need arrows. Are there arrows up there still? I don't see any. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Nice shovel. Doesn't matter. We don't need no stinking arrows. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I apologize.
Honestly, you should. Open. Ah. This is not my room. It's above me. I thought this was my room. How do we go up even further? You what? Is it not? Oh.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat.
Yes,
We've both
evidently.
been given command of a company.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going so far?
Alright. I have good men. I have the chance to prove myself. I'm concerned. How are you doing? I have good men.
A commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
Yeah.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom.
That's because I'm a
Henry of
wisdomful man.
Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great.
Pretty much.
I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
Oh, I do.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
True.
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle.
True.
Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
You don't strike me as someone who does things like taking orders. You and I are alike. You'll manage this. You'll manage.
We've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others.
I don't know about that.
He should be
but
glad to have you in charge.
I
Thanks,
wouldn't.
Henry.
I wouldn't
Well,
be.
enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Yeah, I'm
Understand
only
you any
really
longer.
concerned about the
Rest.
one guy. The one guy might be a bit of an issue. He doesn't seem to want to be fighting, which, you know, understandable. No problem there, really. But that could prove to be an issue. There was something I wanted to depart with, and now I can't remember what it was or where it was. I have no idea. What the heck could it have been? Did I put it on the horse? No idea. Whatever. Sleep time. Sleep time. Later at night.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
Are you drunk?
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night?
Yes.
Without Martvart, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going.
Roger that. We need food. We need more food. Check on the guard on the eastern wall, main gate, and western palisade. Move. Outer Bailey. Now we gotta do some work here. Why am I confused as to where I am? Alright, never mind. I know. I know where I am now. We're good. It's just confusing with all these doors closed.
Huh? What are you doing prowling about here?
What are you talking about? What am I doing? I'm on guard duty. What are you doing? Moron. Where does this lead? I need to get up to the wall. Why is it saying like they're looking for me? I'm doing my job out here.
Check things, Henry?
Yes. How are
How
things?
are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like grey.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
You might want to clean... Okay. I want to clean up. You're covered in blood. But good work out there. Better than devil, that's for sure. Excuse me? What is he even looking at? He ain't even really doing much. I said wake up.
Wake up!
Hello? I can't talk to him again. Hey!
Wake up!
What am I supposed to do here? W. Wake up the guard. I'm trying. It's not working. That's kind of odd. Wake up? Alright, well, we'll come back to him because that's clearly not working. How you doing? Alright, you're good. That... Okay, that means something's gonna happen. What is this one? Is this me doing this? Check on the guard. Guard. He's dead. He's dead. What the heck going on over here?
To arms! To arms!
Oh.
We're under attack!
Oh yeah,
Ladders against the walls!
we
Knock
under
them
attack.
down!
Wait, are you all bad guys? You're all bad guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. I wasn't sure. Ow! Bro, can I get my weapon out first? Jeez. What? No. That was a bit ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Well, because of that, let's check on this first. How you doing over here? You all good over here?
You're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Alright, we'll be ready this time. I'm gonna have my sword drawn. I'm gonna put that torch away. We'll be nice and ready. You know what? I might even cheese it. Yeah, look at them. Can't even tell what he's doing.
To arms! To arms!
We're under attack!
Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
For Narnia! Where are you going? To arms! Your boy Henry already got 2. That's 3. 3 for the boy. What y'all doing out here? Where are you going? Any day now. Oh.
Christ, I'm hit!
You are hit, aren't you? That's 4 for that boy. Yeah, get in there and knock down those ladders while I deal with them.
Hey, I need a hand here.
You need a hand? Brother, I need a hand. That's 5. That's 6. We good? Oh, please don't. I'll steal this one. 7. How we doing? How we doing? Not well. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're stuck. Move! We're literally stuck. I can't. I can't understand what's even happening. Bro. Move! Janosch! You're going the wrong way. Bro, this is why you need to be able to vault in this game. It is so dumb that you cannot. There we go. Like, I should be able to jump over that wall. That's 8 for the boy. So they think they're gonna get us while we're sleeping. We ain't sleeping. That's 9. I ain't getting back in there.
Now you're mine!
Oh, they're still coming. Are they coming from this angle too? I don't think I can jump up. Yeah, that's like the only way.
Shoot you in the nose!
done for.
I'll hack you to ribbons.
Now I'll have you.
I think it's going well over here or what? You can't just leave this gate unguarded. What happened to this guy? I think that's a bad guy. What is going on over here?
Can't
Oh,
flee
hey.
to the castle. If I do, they'll take the gate.
Well, that's why I'm not fleeing to the castle. I was just checking to make sure they weren't already at the castle. Where are they all coming from? I don't even see them. They're just here.
What now, fucker?
You don't have a chance.
Bro, they are really messing up with that staircase. Assemble with the others and listen to orders. Oh, I'll assemble. I'm assembled. Men, we have fought them off. We'll fight them off again. Who's giving the orders? Am I giving the orders? Look at this guy. Who's giving the orders? Hans. Hans, they're all looking at me. Am I supposed to be giving orders? Listen to orders. So someone's got to be doing it. It ain't me. Ah, here we go. Let's keep this out. Where have you been? Godwin. Yaroslav. Yannick. Jeez, we're really assembling a whole on gang here. Hello? They're all looking at me as if I'm supposed to be giving orders. I'm not able to do anything. Might as well loot some people while I'm at it. Anyone over here now? Oh yeah, there's Zizka. Alright, we're good.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to report.
I think that guy woke up.
Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
Sir, yes, sir. Report to Zizka. I'd rather loot some people. You know, like, look at that. I wouldn't have gotten that had it not been for my inquisitiveness. You never know what people are holding on to. Jewelry. I've got so much jewelry to sell. It's insane. I just have, honestly... What? I have, honestly, a lot of stuff to sell regardless. What are you seeing? There's someone inside here. He's pointing this way. Not on the walls. I don't know what he's on about. Did I loot you already? No. I know it's extremely boring to watch just repeatedly looting, but you never know what people could have. I could end up finding, somehow, something good. And then I would be angry that I never got it. Like a dried fish. Who doesn't want dried fish? I mean, I wouldn't in real life, but you know, maybe Henry really likes a dried fish. Did you ever ask him? Unlikely. And the food. We need the food. Food is a necessity during war. And the dice. I also like collecting dice. This will be over in a second. See? Wouldn't have gotten that one. Okay. That's it. Zizka. What are my orders, Captain? Commander?
Henry, come here. How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
I got there literally... They were in disguise. Were they in disguise? And that is true. Yeah.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn.
We can't...
I won't let it go this time.
Yeah,
His
we
nature
can't
has often
just
been
let that
useful to us, but now we can't do
slide.
without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
They were in
He
disguise.
killed one of P-Sec's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who
Let's
were
go.
arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
But he says that, yet I didn't see any of my men actually on the field. Day 11? What? I thought it was going to be day 2 next. Day 11 is crazy. We lost the outer walls? How did we lose the outer walls? Why are you not shooting them? Seems like they're tired too. Well, things are dire. Good thing I got that food.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
I wasn't expecting them to move so fast.
It's been 11 days. What are you talking about? That's not fast. That looks so ridiculous.
We need to do something about this.
Yes.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes.
We can kill
will
him.
get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I still say
I
flaming
agree.
arrows.
What exactly are we going to attack?
They've
Them.
made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else.
So we have
All
a
of it has
team
to
go in
work.
and... Yeah. See?
So how will we do it?
I mean,
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's
we
men
would
who know
be
the village
ruining the
well.
village, but-
They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
fire
I know.
arrows.
That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
Camp
That leaves us
specifically,
with one
hopefully.
detail to work out.
Yes.
Who will go down below the walls?
Me.
It's a suicide mission.
I volunteer. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge.
Oh,
He's
God,
already
that's not
preparing.
gonna go well.
I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will
He's gonna
go
burn
with
down
you?
the whole village.
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain
Can I, like,
death?
individually
You're a
choose?
commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
I know who I'm choosing.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
Alright, so we have 6 men.
This won't end well.
We have an archer.
Henry, come here.
What? I'm trying to figure out my people.
There's something else I want to discuss with you.
Yes.
We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him.
How is he going to do that
Find
and
out
also
where
attack
to
the village?
focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food,
Mm-hmm,
whether or not they're building siege engines.
So what want me to
The
do
more
about
we
that?
know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
You just said Devil's going to do it. Why am I doing it now? Should I torture him?
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
We've done it
I
before.
don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Alright, so we have Kubienka. We have Sam. We have the archer. We have the scared guy. Do I have 7? Wait. Sam, Kubienka, scared guy, archer. Oh, and then the 2 Skalitz guys. So 3 of them have to go. The scared guy, not going. Definitely not. He's staying on the wall. Archer, staying on the wall. I would have liked to keep the Skalitz guys together, but with those other 2, it already won't work. So it'll have to be Sam, Kubienka, and one of the two Skalitz guys. That is my decision. Who of the two? I'm not really sure. They took my food again! Bro. I specifically went and took food, and now it's gone. Can't have anything in this place. Is this alcohol? I wonder if you could have put food in your chest. What are you whistling about? This ain't a jolly old time. We're at a raid, a siege, lady. I need food. We were probably out. Oh, here we go. I mean, 11 days of siege work. Not doing too hot. I'll have to take another swig of it. Hello, Janosch. Alright, so let's see. What exactly are the different missions here? B. Interrogate the prisoner. C. Talk to your men. D. Talk to your men. E. Speak to your men. The infirmary? Who's injured? What are you praying for? This guy's in the ground. How's it going? Still nothing for her. Oh, wow, what a shocker. What are you doing on this bed?
What happened?
Bed.
Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
I don't believe him. I'm not choosing him for the raid anyway, so you got out of it, so you're chill. You okay?
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
We'll let your leg rot off. Musa knows what he's doing. Trust the royal physician. Either we do this the easy way or the hard way. You can't be convinced. Yeah.
Are you out of your mind? Do you even know who's treating you? He's the king's personal physician.
This bloke?
Half of Europe envied Sigismund because of him, and you turn your nose up.
Well, if he's really the king's personal sawbones, I reckon he could take a look at my leg.
I knew you'd come to your senses.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine.
It's not looking good if Catherine's out here praying.
Pain is killing me.
What's up? What are you doing here?
Afternoon.
How you doing?
How you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone.
See, he's
Now,
only staying
I'm just
because he's an
looking
archer.
forward to seeing her again.
See, he if he wasn't an archer, he'd be perfect. He has nothing to lose. He clearly has a death wish. Perfect. But he's an archer. You don't send an archer into battle like that. What is he, an aggressive archer? No. Dumb. Kobienka.
Commander?
Yes. How's it going?
How you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun.
It's been 11 days.
Today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
And you're going to be one of them. I'm picking men for the raid. There's one more thing I wanted to ask. What's that? Ugh, I don't care about that. No. Talk to him again. I'm picking men. Yes.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
I did.
I'm just scenting your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
I do. You will be going.
All right. You'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate.
He has to go.
Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
He knows how to fight. Sam, you're going too.
I'm listening.
How are
How are
things?
you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris.
I don't know what that
Can't
means.
stand any more of this fucking waiting.
Yeah, see, he
If they
wants to get
fight
in
us,
too.
Let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all.
No,
I
you're
have
going to go in
Mishpacha
on them
who
yourself.
loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
I'm choosing men for the
Thinking
raid.
about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But
Is
if
that
you send
sarcasm?
Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Yeah, you're going.
Move to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
Hopefully
Do
not
worry
literally.
about me. I will wave to you up on the walls with some dead Praga's head.
I'd really rather you not do that. That's kind of gross. So C's interrogation. Where are the other guys? No, A's interrogation. C. You and you. Okay, you have a sword. You both have shields? Yeah, it's you. Yannick.
Greetings, my friend.
How are you?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
Well, I'm choosing you to go in and attack.
Company to go on a raid with Dry
I
Devil.
really would have liked to keep them together.
Shit.
Let's hear what the other guy has to
decided
say.
who to pick yet.
Let's see what he has to say. If it's something like, hey, I'm ready to go into battle.
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
No, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
He already talks to Sam. You're going.
I need men for a raid.
Shouldn't have
on
mentioned
Praga's
Sam.
trenches.
Aye.
Sam.
So I've heard. You're the leader of our band? Say the
Yeah,
word. and I'll
he's
go.
the man. He's the man. You're going.
Right. In that case, get ready
You
to
better
attack.
come back.
We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Yeah, see, it makes so much sense to keep this guy. This guy's got the archery on lock. Talk to your men at the gate. No, we gotta go torture a guy first. And I ain't afraid of no torture. Oh, jeez. Torture. If it comes to it. Can we start with the interrogation?
We start with the interrogation.
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Question-wise or torture-wise? Yeah, the
We need
weaknesses.
to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got
You don't
their
need to know about
ammunition and grub
Marquardt. That's
supplies.
pretty irrelevant
And
at
if
the
they're
moment.
building any siege engines. So, we're agreed.
Hmm.
Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out too, I agree. I'd rather try without torture. I mean, yeah.
That doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away.
Yeah.
I'll try
We
to
could
persuade him
persuade.
first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it.
No, we could try
But
the torture
try it
second.
your way if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend.
God save you.
My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes.
Yes.
I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here.
Yeah.
I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Hit him, leave it to the devil. Sigismund betrayed you, why be loyal? We don't want to hurt you. Cripples. I don't really like any of these. Hit him.
You asked for it.
Oh, no! You orsons!
Bang!
Well, should I
I
continue?
don't like any of those
Enough!
options.
Enough! Talk then!
Our main camp is in the
That was
village.
easy.
We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Where are your supplies? Where's your ammunition? So, do I get all these, or do I just get... Do you have siege
How
engines?
do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague.
That's good.
The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
That is good to know. Where's your ammo?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
That's quite rude. Where are your supplies?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Change subject.
I think that'll help us, but I'm not done with you yet.
Steady on, youngster. He's on his last legs.
I just punched him once.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
You're saying last leg, so I feel like hitting him would be bad. Can't negotiate when you don't know who the commander is. For me, it's personal. I mean, we already did hit him.
And I'd like to find that out today. I have a really big pair of tongs out back, and I think they'd help me speed things up.
That should be a success,
Fuck.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, don't torture me again. I'll
I
talk.
mean, I guess technically punching
Markvart
someone's
is
torture,
alive,
but like, come on.
wounded. Von Bergov took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant. Was hand in glove with Markvart and von Bergov. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us
Never
over, but
trust
that's the
him.
limit. I
The
hope
French
fellas run into
are
the
not
right
trustworthy.
side and chop his
You can tell
froggy
by the way
balls
they
off.
speak. They go, ho ho ho. No one can trust a ho ho ho. Will Markvart survive?
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones
That's good.
practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself
I would have
in front
liked
of
to
his
kill
men
him myself.
since the negotiations.
Okay, what about a von Bergo?
Where did Otto von Bergov go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll
Agreed.
report to Zhishka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
No, I
Hey.
already did.
What about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
Well, that's a way of doing that. Anything down here? Some rusty shackles. A broken pickaxe. Can I wield that? Hold up. No, what is that then? Broken pickaxe. Broken arrow. Broken pickaxe. It's just garbage. 10 pounds? 10 pounds. You gotta be crazy. 10 pounds. It's a piece of wood. I think I put it on the horse. I don't think I held X long enough. Whatever. Alright. Cape on. Things are going swimmingly. Maybe. I think we chose the right guys for the task. So I think we should be good. The other idiot was the definite no. Like, it makes sense. So.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
Shouldn't we
There's
wait till
no
night?
point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us.
Wouldn't you wait till
Ready
night?
then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
No.
Just a moment.
Come on, hurry up.
I tried last time and there was nothing there. That's so far away. Wait, isn't the smithy, like, claimed? Can't we not go outside the walls anymore? Or was that a different... I guess that was a different place. Then what were they taking? Smithy, I need ammo.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yeah, do you sell ammo? 'Cause I don't see no ammo. Ooh, you selling some things I don't got. I could sell things... Okay, never mind, I can't. Where are the arrows?
Maybe next time then.
What do you mean? Get ammunition from the smithy. There ain't none. Why are you touching that horse? Can I get some ammo? Yeah.
I've come for ammunition.
Natürlich. You will need it today. What will you be shooting with? Choose carefully.
I mean...
We need to preserve our supplies.
It kind of depends. Just give me the bow.
Take some arrows.
Good. You can shoot farther with a bow than a crossbow. I just hope you're as good as Lord Cape.
I mean, the crossbow's
Here you
better,
go.
but...
And aim true. Every arrow that does not hit its target is a wasted arrow.
You're not wrong.
More than this.
I have to save some for the others. I cannot give you any more now, unless you make a deal with the blacksmith and bring him some iron.
Do I have iron? Horse. I don't think the horse has any iron on it. No. I don't think I have any iron.
Can I help you with anything? Frenzel says you're looking for iron.
Aye. We can use anything that's not a weapon or armor, so we can reforge it.
I mean, I have weapons and armor.
Any old knives, nails, horseshoes. We can use any old bit of scrap iron to make ammunition.
I don't know if I have
Just
anything.
don't bring me anything too big, like cauldrons and candelabras. I can't smelt them down here, and besides, Sir Peter wouldn't be happy about you taking his property.
Could you give me some advice on where I might find some scrap metal?
Try the courtyard by the stables. The groom might have some old horseshoes. And maybe you'll find some old dishes in the kitchen at the back of the fortress. Besides that, I don't know. If I knew where to find it, I wouldn't need you.
Well, it seems like you do know, because you just told me 2 different places. Try and get some more arrows, bro. I should also poison them. Hopefully I remember that. You said the stables. Where's the stables? Where is the stables? Is this considered the stables? Like, these are pretty lame stables. Where's the stable man? Why is that lady up there? Stable man. I need some horseshoes. Can I find some horseshoes? Ah, horseshoes. That's a broken pickaxe. Apparently that works. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find enough. What if this jerk has something? Maybe I didn't put that broken pickaxe. I don't know. Plates. Why are plates made of iron? That's a bit odd. This could work. Yeah, I knew that would work. You got any stuff here?
Go and see Uher.
How about you? I'm not here for food.
Today's a scorcher.
I'm looking for plates. Fork. Another fork. I need one thing. I swear, if I'm gonna just need... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Thank you. What you growling at? You're growling at everything these days. Mauve. Hey.
I have some old iron for you.
Let me see then.
Boom, boom, oops, boom, Boom. Boom. Boom.
Good work. I reckon I can make something out of this. Thanks for your help. If you need any more ammunition, ask Frenzel.
I mean, I would have liked to have asked you, because you're the one making it, but sure.
Could I get a bit more ammunition?
Natürlich. For what you brought me, I will gladly give you more. What will you be shooting with?
Bow.
Give me some more arrows.
Here you are. But we will run a feather for the fletching soon.
Are you serious? What, now you're gonna want me to find some chickens? People these days. Alright, so we need food. Scrolly, scrolly. Doll maker. Bolts. Arrow. Piercing arrow. Boom. Why can't I do more than that? What? I don't understand what I just did. Okay. Well, they're all poisoned. I don't know. Whatever. It looked like you do 1 and it was 10 arrows, but you do 2 and it was 70. Doesn't matter. Whatever. End of the day, doesn't matter. My arrows are poisoned. My bow is ready. If we're gonna be up here, I want this thing out. I'm ready.
I reckon it's time to start.
Once we give the orders, our men's lives will be on
Hopefully
the
Sam
line.
doesn't die.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
Agreed.
So, we have 2 groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good.
So my guys are in the first
we
group?
learn that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
I'm not going to be able to hit them from this far.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
Get ready, man!
I still think it's kind of dumb to do this during midday, but that just goes to show you my knowledge. Look at these guys. God shot. That guy's not surviving. God.
Now I'll show you.
Not a God shot. God shot.
There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches!
Don't hit the torches.
Look out! Enemy archer on the right! Right on the arm! Take them out! Quick! Aim true!
That guy just did not react. My aim is true. That guy didn't react either. Bad shot, bad shot. Hey, this poison's doing its job. That guy just dropped.
Watch your fire!
You watch your fire. That guy's got an an arrow in his head. Bruh. I'm always just shy of them on the left.
Watch your fire!
Bad shot, bad shot. Mess him up, mess him up. Good job. We good? Still another guy over there. Yeah, I gotta move. We did it. What are you doing way over there? Who are those guys? Those my guys? Need some binoculars. I guess these were the posts that they were knocking down. On the right.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Over there! There are skirmishers coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
I don't know what a Pavasir is, but I'm assuming it's them.
Yeah, don't spare him!
Did our boys just die in the fire?
Bleeding like a stuffed pig!
Get them! Ha! I told you he had 2 left hands!
I don't remember you saying that, but okay, Hans. Yeah, these poison arrows are doing work. They're just dropping right after I hit them.
Right on the money! Fucking scumbag! Aim true!
Good!
It says it does 50 damage. So obviously the arrow and then another 50.
You're not up to it! Up in the back! Shoot! Take out those skirmishers!
Yeah, don't spare him!
They're retreating! Good work!
Don't let them retreat. Oh wow, they're coming back already. Don't let him retreat. Oh, oh. He's retreating. Did we do it?
It's on fire. Hey! Hey! Back to the castle!
Kubyanka's alive.
Let them in! Quick!
Sam's alive. What about the third guy? There he is, yep. My boys lived. Let's go. I chose the right men for the job.
Was it a success?
Was it?
Can't you smell the ash in the air?
I could see the fire. How'd my company do? Yeah.
How did my men do?
Well, they did well.
That's because I chose the good ones.
At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people.
Yeah.
And things can still get all fucked up if
I
the
bet if you
stars aren't aligned.
or had the archer go in, you would have died. What do you think will happen next? How'd the battle go?
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called
That's
him
a name.
Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat.
Nice.
Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Not necessarily, but sure.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
I still don't know how we're getting out of this, though.
I'll go and report to Zizka.
Give the report.
Why they call you devil. Those flames look like they're
Where's Sam?
straight out of hell.
How'd you do, Sam?
You alright, Sam?
It is a shame we did not get more of them. Each and every one of those bastards deserves to die for what they did in Kudenberg.
Okay, yeah, like sure, but like chill.
Are you alright, Yaroslav?
I am. But if it wasn't for Devil, I'd be dead. He's a madman. But we couldn't have pulled it off without him.
That's good to hear. Come back, Gobienka. Gobienka. Wait, what? Gobienka? Where the heck is he? Oh well. I wanted to see how he was doing, but I guess we can't.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I don't think he will be, but whatever. Move, Hans. Move. Oh my god, closing the door in my face. Zizka, I have to report. Oh.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people,
And most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
We have another rat.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually. But then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a
I
lock?
don't think so.
Von Berghoff?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs.
Oh.
All he had to do was wait for the right moment.
Nah, I still don't
While
think
we
so.
were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
I think someone maybe would have made that lockpick themselves and got him out. What happens next? How do you get out of the castle? Yeah.
Hang on, though. That still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of
Yeah,
people.
someone definitely helped him.
Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
That's crazy.
Zizka, that can't be true.
It is, though.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That is hard to believe.
Sorry, but that's hard to swallow.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled.
He's acting a bit
There's
weird
simply
there.
no other explanation.
There is my explanation, but whatever.
The raid is over. It was a success.
Someone definitely helped him.
And most of the men came back alive.
But why would it be
I know.
Zizka? That just seems
Good work,
stupid.
Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What's the plan now?
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer.
How long is a bit?
Can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information.
Yeah, I
As long
know.
as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, if we trusted him and things went sideways, you never know. I think we got another rat in here. Someone's up to no good. Never find the stinking staircase. Where is the staircase? Huh? Wasn't there? Oh, maybe it's here. Yeah. Now we're gonna have to be hungry again. They're gonna take my food again. 25? Bro, that guy is going in on that thing. Jeez. He's got that dog in him. Bro. Hopefully that's their side, not ours. That's ours.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
I would rather eat grass.
Like a big, fat sausage.
Eat some grass.
Just a pinch of pepper.
Eat some wood. I'd eat anything else before that.
It might be better with horseradish.
That is insane.
Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Now, hear me out. Those dead people ain't gonna need their bodies. They're dead. Why don't you just have a bonfire?
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Oh, there's a side quest in here. Like, look at all this. That's some meat. Why does that look like a woman? Why are there dead women in here? How are the women dying? They're not the ones fighting. Oh, okay, let's see. What exactly are we doing here? Bring him something to eat. Side quest. Ask him for food. Let's do the side quest first. Oh, we are definitely hungry.
So,
I don't know exactly where we are on time. We actually might be out of it, actually. Well, we'll see what this is, first of all. Ah, so here's the stable. Hey. You have anything to eat?
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand.
I don't think this is actually the quest. I'm not sure.
Booze hidden here.
Oh,
when
yeah.
the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
Could I buy
You
them?
mentioned some booze. Could I buy it from you?
And what would I spend that money on here? No, I'll keep it for myself and my friends.
Rude.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
There's hay there.
Aye, there's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
That's Goblin's horse.
I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you,
Is
don't
it
come
Godwin's?
crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that, but I'm at my wit's end.
Can I ask whose it is? Because I'm pretty sure that it's Godwin's. It doesn't even have a saddle on it.
Let's go, girl. You'll
Oh,
be
is he?
better. You'll see.
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you. Give her legs a good stretching out.
You see? Told you a ride would do you good. Just go for a little ride here.
Woo! Woo! Yay. Fun, fun. I'm pretty sure this is Goblin's
Good girl.
horse.
Now, let's go back to the stables.
Skirt. Skirt.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Put her in the back there so nothing's...
We're back. Do you see?
That was an easy
Not
side quest.
wild.
I know the name is familiar. I think it... That sounded disgusting. I think it's Godwin's.
Rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
I guess it is.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry.
I should have asked.
She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
I mean, it makes
But I won't
sense.
let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Do you know what? I'll give you some of that booze you were asking about.
Let's go.
The wife doesn't like it when I drink anyway.
You could eat her. That's also food. How is this horse? Let's inspect you. Okay, we would not take you no matter what. This guy's still on the ground. How you doing? You have anything
Do you
to eat?
happen to have anything to eat?
Of course. Wait here. I have a roast goose in between my breasts.
Oh.
What do you think? I haven't eaten in 2 days, so don't even talk about food.
Okay. Oh god, we're dying. Oh god, let's just get some food real quick, and then we'll rapidity. I don't think there will be anything though. Yeah. Not good. You got food?
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Well, that's not
Come
good.
here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a platter.
Calm down, alright?
Oh,
We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around.
Didn't want to have
Kill
to
it
do
yourself.
any more, but okay.
Or will I have to do it?
I'll kill you first. You won't let you eat him. He's useful. Yeah, I'm not letting you lay a finger on
Just
him,
try
buddy.
and touch my dog, and I'll break your arms.
Don't be so jumpy. We both know you're as hungry and weak as I am. We have to eat
Fail.
the dog, or we'll die. What's so hard to understand?
What? You can actually say that? That's insane.
Mutt will still come in handy for us, or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the
I wonder
watchman
if you'd
had Mutt
actually be
with
able to
them,
go through
he
with
would have
it.
sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies.
Realistically, I
Let
feel
that
like you
beast
could
find
have
his own
someone
food
go
or I'll
out
wring his
and bring
fucking
food.
neck.
There ain't no way that they've got this place on lockdown that much. This lady talking about towels. Lady, we're in a starvation fest here. Crazy. You know, technically, I think... No. I was gonna say, I think I can drink a potion to get food. But I think I got a skill that actually does the opposite. It makes it so it doesn't do, like, anything. Anyway, starvation, depression, death. Not looking good for the boys out here. But we will see what happens next time. I'll probably start off next time talking to them, see what their deal is. There's a lot of people there. And then we'll see if we can find some food. But we will do all that later. For now, though, we... Ow.